How to replace a Human Touch Super Novo massage mechanism on chairs with a serial number of RTSN3123 and higher. You will need a power drill with Phillips head and flat head drill bits, manual Phillips head screwdriver, 4mm Allen wrench, needle-nosed pliers, wire cutter, zip ties, a permanent marker, and a paper clip. Be sure to save all removed parts for reassembly. To get started, power off the chair, then unplug it. Next, use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the 6 screws that secure the back cover to the chair, then remove the cover. Unzip the top of the body pad. Now, open the small zipper near the left-hand speaker, then use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw that secures the upper left side panel to the upper backrest. Repeat this step to remove the same screw from the right-hand side. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 screws that secure the top of the plastic backrest frame to the metal frame. Pull up on the backrest assembly to remove it. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 screws that secure the top of the plastic backrest frame to the metal frame. Remove the 3 screws that secure each side of the plastic backrest frame to the metal chair frame. Next, unzip the foot and calf massager upholstery from the front of the body pad. Lift the front of the body pad, then unzip the front of the body pad on both sides. Completely unzip the right-hand side of the body pad. Lift up on the front of the body pad, then open the inner zipper. Using a paper clip, unzip the cloth massage mechanism cover to expose the massage mechanism. Now, use a Phillips head screwdriver to loosen the screws that secure the 2 white plastic brackets that retain the massage mechanism strap, then remove the brackets. Next, use a 4mm Allen wrench to remove the 4 screws that secure the rolling motor to the massage mechanism frame. Using a wire cutter, cut the 2 zip ties that secure the massage mechanism harness and connectors to the chair frame, then cut the zip tie that secures the 2 sides of each connector together. Cut the 2 zip ties that secure the cable running to the small PCB to the chair frame, then disconnect the blue connector from the PCB. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the screw and washer that secure the ground wire to the chair frame. Disconnect the massage mechanism harness connectors. Using a wire cutter, cut the zip tie that secures the massage mechanism harness to the other mechanism cables and the zip tie that secures the harness to the chair frame near the top of the mechanism. Pull the harness free of the mechanism. Next, using a 4mm Allen wrench, remove the 2 screws from the bracket on each side of the metal plate that covers the top of the massage mechanism. Remove the metal plate. Now, using a drill with a flathead bit, insert the bit into the top of the rolling motor, then rotate it clockwise to move the massage mechanism to the top of the backrest until the upper rollers clear the track. You can now lift the massage mechanism out of the backrest. Remove the 4 rollers from the massage mechanism. If the massage mechanism has 2 clear zip tie tabs along the frame near the small PCB, use a needle-nosed pliers to remove them. Before installing the new massage mechanism, we need to mark the connectors for easy identification later. Locate the cable coming from the right-hand motor, then mark the connector with the letters BK. Moving from right to left, mark the next motor's cable connector with the letter B. Mark the next motor's cable connector with the letter R. And, finally, mark the leftmost motor cable connector with the letter Y. If you removed 2 cable guide tabs from the old mechanism, clean any zip tie remnants from the tabs, then install them into the 2 holes in the new mechanism frame near the small PCB. Turn the mechanism over, then use a 4mm Allen wrench to remove the 4 screws that secure the rolling motor to the mechanism frame. Next, install the 4 rollers you removed from the old mechanism onto the new mechanism posts. Using a new zip tie, secure the 2 left-hand cables to the massage mechanism frame using one of the small holes in the frame. Cut the excess zip tie. Now, with the massage mechanism arms facing forward, slide the massage mechanism rollers into the track. Using a drill with a flathead bit, insert the bit into the top of the rolling motor, then rotate it counterclockwise to move the massage mechanism down the track until the limit switch clears the magnet on the track. Route the massage mechanism harness behind the spring, then over the top and around the black horizontal mechanism frame. Using a new zip tie, secure the harness at the right-hand end of the black tape to the left-hand end of the black frame. Cut the excess zip tie. Next, install the ground wire loop onto the screw, followed by the washer, then use a Phillips head screwdriver to secure it to the chair. Make sure the ground wire is routed to the right. Connect the separate blue massage mechanism harness connector to the small massage mechanism PCB. Connect the remaining 4 harness connectors to the corresponding connectors on the massage mechanism, matching the harness connector colors to the colors you noted on the mechanism connectors. Using new zip ties, secure the 2 sides of each connector together. Cut the excess zip ties. Thread a new zip tie under the zip ties that secure the red and yellow connectors, then secure the connectors to the black mechanism frame. Repeat this step to secure the black and blue connectors to the black mechanism frame. Cut the excess zip ties. Next, if you installed white zip tie tabs onto the mechanism before installing it, thread a new zip tie through the lower tab, then use it to secure the two vertical black cables and the ground wire to the mechanism frame. Cut the excess zip tie. Use a new zip tie and the upper white zip tie tab to secure the cable that connects to the small PCB to the mechanism frame near the round gray filter. Cut the excess zip tie. If you did not install zip tie tabs onto the new mechanism, thread a new zip tie through the lower hole in the black mechanism frame, then use it to secure the two vertical black cables and the ground wire to the mechanism frame. Use a new zip tie and the upper hole in the mechanism frame to secure the cable that connects to the small PCB to the mechanism frame near the round gray filter. Cut the excess zip ties. Use a new zip tie to secure the three vertical black cables, together at the left-hand side of the mechanism harness black tape. Cut the excess zip tie. Holding the rolling motor against the mechanism frame with one hand, replace and hand tighten the 4 Allen screws to secure the motor to the frame. Use a 4mm Allen wrench to finish tightening the screws. Now, place the lower plastic bracket into position over the mechanism strap, aligning the screw holes, then replace the 2 screws to secure it. Repeat this step to replace the upper plastic bracket. Next, close the fabric massage mechanism cover zipper, then remove the paper clip. Close the inner zipper at the front of the body pad. Close the left-hand body pad zipper. Starting near the headrest, close the right-hand body pad zipper. Zip the foot and calf massager upholstered flap to the body pad. Now, replace and partially tighten the upper and middle left-hand side screws and washers that secure the plastic backrest frame to the chair. Replace and fully tighten the lower screw, then finish tightening the upper and middle screws. Replace the right-hand side screws in the same way. Place the metal plate into position at the top of the massage mechanism, then replace and hand tighten the 4 Allen screws to hold it in place. Using a 4mm Allen wrench, finish tightening the 2 screws on each side of the metal plate. Note the 2 horseshoe brackets on each side of the upper backrest assembly and the corresponding posts on the chair. Note the upper side panel bracket and the corresponding pocket on the upper backrest. Aligning these 3 mounting points on both sides, replace the upper backrest assembly. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, replace the 2 screws to secure the metal plate to the backrest frame. Confirm that the upper backrest assembly brackets are installed on the chair posts and that the side panel brackets are inside the small pockets. Next, replace the 2 screws and washers to secure the upper backrest assembly to the chair frame. Note the back cover posts and the corresponding clips on the chair. Note the back cover tabs and the corresponding slots on the chair. Slide the lower tabs into the slots, align the upper posts and clips, then push firmly on the back cover until the posts snap into place in the clips. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, replace the 6 screws and washers to secure the back cover. For the 2 lower screws, install and hand tighten them first, then use the screwdriver to finish tightening. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, replace the screw inside the small pocket to secure each upper side panel to the backrest assembly. Close each pocket zipper. Next, zip the top of the body pad to the chair. Finally, plug in the chair, power it on, and you're done.